All right. I'm standing here in the water. When I last left you, I had put together my boiler, my flash boiler. It's all there. It's all running. Here are my pipes. There is, let's just right click this boiler. You can see that there is water here. Water here, there is steam there. So I have something going on there. Great. Now, my problem was with Archimedes screws. And I could not figure what in the world. I went on tutorials, I went here, I went there. And the purpose of these things that I'm doing in WIZZY, this is Minecraft WIZZY, and this is the freshest cookie, continuing on, battling on. The purpose of these things is so people that are like me, kind of a noob, don't really know what you're doing, can learn. This is WIZZY, but Flaxbeard Steam Power is a mod, or now the esteemed innovation is a mod. It's a modification of your vanilla Minecraft, which makes it modded Minecraft, which is what WIZZY, W-I-Z-Z-Y, is. I'm using AT Launcher for this. Archimedes Screws, if we go to the book, just so that you all are all on the same page. Canister, headwear, rockets, Archimedes screw. Where'd it go? The Archimedes screw. Archimedes screw is a way to move liquids into adjacent inventories. And you power the screw to move the liquid sources, and so that you're able to fill your boilers and your tanks and all that. Okay, blah, blah, blah. Fine. First things first, you kind of see that this water is moving. Right. I have steam. There is steam. This thing is running steam. And keep an eye on that steam because I'm losing steam. But it is running steam. Now, I made what they call an infinite water supply. And you do that, let me get above this mess, by taking a bucket. I got to back up to do this. Woo, that's a little far away. And right-clicking it against the wall. Now, in a minute, you're going to see these suckers move. Because it took me forever and a day. I didn't have this. The thing with the Archimedes screw is your water source has to be level. Oh, one moment. I seem to have a containment problem here. What the heck? What did I do? Okay. All right. I put blocks of glass to contain my water. Had I been a little more, well, whatever. It is what it is. I will probably fill the blocks of glass and just make a whole big water tank behind this. Okay, coming up, turning around. We are in creative, so I can do this, so I can show you. The key to the Archimedes screw is not just the steam. Steam is what powers it. You can't just have water like this. This is not going to work. This is a water source. This is infinite water supply. But I don't know if you have ever played with the vanilla Minecraft and you take a strip of ground and you put the water in it and then you make it completely full and level so that it is, while it's moving, it's still. That's what you have to do to this. Watch the magic. 1. All of this has to be level right here. 2. May not be high enough? Over enough? Nope. Just give me a few minutes while I get this to... It actually has to... See, right in the middle, I've got a problem with it. It's not wanting to fill up all the way. Come on. Oh my gosh. If this is not completely full, Archimedes screw won't turn. That's my problem. Oh my gosh. All right. I see I got it to move. Now it doesn't want to move. It's just being a pill, folks. All right. All right. There's that. There's my first level of water. Now, let's do my next level of water. I have to go from here. There it is. There it is. See, it's moving. Okay. Really, 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 really quick. Take the glass out of my hand. Go to my hand where I can right click. See, it's bringing in water. So now if I put in some coal, okay, we did this once before, the homage to the silent Minecraft. Folks, I'm using Open Broadcast System, and Open Broadcast System's having an open problem. You should be hearing my moaning gate, although maybe this is not such a bad idea. Maybe you don't want to hear my moaning gate, I don't know. Oh, my screws have stopped. Why did my screws stop? Because I'm out of steam. That's why. Okay, well, that's fine. Okay. In my last silent clips, you did see that my Archimedes screws did spin. Just so as you see it, the cure to the spin is a level water of flowing water. So you have infinite water. And we're going to put our fuel in. It takes a minute or two. Oh, well, wait. Takes a minute or two. However, it might be a nice idea if I don't just bleed out all the steam. Right. Okay. And my Archimedes screws should be spinning up in just a few moments. I got plenty of water, but I haven't made any steam yet. Okay. Yeah, I'm spinning it all out. Okay. I need to actually cap this a minute. Well, they're not going to spin, folks, because I'm bleeding steam. However, let's see. This is a steam tank. Okay. There they go. All right. Here we go. There we go. There we go. There we go. See, now they're moving. And they're moving. Okay. And steam is forming. All right, folks. Since I can't really, since my OBS is not doing its job, I'm going to kind of let this stream go. I'm going to try to let this tutorial go here. But I want you to see something. If you, did you see how the blocks of water suddenly moved and then they came back? That's because we have an infinite water supply. We've got it from over here and we've got it from over here. So it's just going to keep doing this. Well, all right, folks. I'm going to pull my coal supply before I blow up my boiler. We are done with flaxbeards insofar as boiler, because it appears as though flaxbeards, and I'm really sorry you can't hear any audio. I don't know what's going on. Flaxbeards doesn't play with a lot of stuff. So, like, I didn't know. I really don't know. All right, I'm going to blow off some steam here. And probably, see, because I wanted to go up and do something here, so I'm actually going to see if I can sort of skinny up in here. Oh, no. Skinny up into here. Oh, come off it. Okay. All right, we're going to go like this, and we're just going to bring some pipes up. Okay. And we're going to go like, no, we're going to bring steam tank in here. Eventually, this area here is where I'm going to be putting my ME system anyway. So these steam tanks can sit here for now. Eventually, I'm going to have a direct connect. What I want to do with flaxbeards, I've got to go back downstairs. What I want to do, and I can barely hear anything here. It's so very soft. Anyway, but what I want to do with anything, any sort of flaxbeard, any sort of anything, yeah, I figured my system's pretty much now dead, which is fine. Because I don't want it generating steam while I'm sitting here trying to, mess with it. Yeah, I'm out of steam. I've got plenty of water. If I put in fuel, I'll have steam, but I don't really want to mess with that right now. I'm going to leave this as is. Let's go over a little bit about this. This is the flash boiler. One of these would be a regular boiler. Flash boiler takes a lot more to heat up, but it runs more efficiently. Unfortunately, I'm afraid flaxbeards didn't anticipate playing with other mods. These rupture discs, if this needle, this red needle, let's see, this red needle on this gauge, you can see it's moving. It's moving a little because it's just a tiny amount of steam, If it gets to the point where this would blow up, that'll blow out and the steam will just vent harmlessly. It keeps you from blowing up your lab. But this is basically what I want to do. I want to pipe stuff into an ME system, pipe stuff into have an ME system that will also power down here, because what I want to get rid of eventually is Chestapalooza. All this just takes up room. There are other modifications. There's other things to do. When I have finally figured out my sound, and I'm not doing an homage to the silent Minecraft, I want to come back and we're going to mess around a little bit more with Archemides. And you'll get to see the full flavor of the mod before I dismantle. I think in order to use this as a legitimate power source, I have to move to a railcraft with buildcraft. That'll be interesting. So, I'm going to end this nonsense, pardon me, from the homage to the silent Minecraft. This is the Freshest Cookies. Signing off. Ta-ta!